Hello and welcome to your day 8 of 30-day morning yoga for energy, relaxation, and mindfulness. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's class is all about showing some love to our upper body. No props required today, and we'll begin in a child's pose. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the big toes together to tucks behind you. Open your knees as much as you need. Walk your hands forward and rest the forehead down on the mat. Just a moment here to connect with the body, connect with your breath. Take a quick scan from your toes to the fingertips, just as it is, without any judgment. Keep going inside, softening through your shoulders, your chest, and your belly. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth side. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. And we begin to move. Walk your hands to the right side. Bring the left palm on top of the right. And rest the forehead back down to the mat. Walk your hands to the left. And bring the right palm on top of the left. Breathe into the right side of the body. Just like that, walk your hands back to the top of the mat. And from here, bend the elbows. Bring the palms together, pointing the thumbs to the back of the neck to a reverse Namaste Child's pose. And release your hands back down to the mat. Come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle right arm underneath the left, hovering the right shoulder. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, open it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. One more inhale, just like that. Open it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. And this time, bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Press your left palm away from the mat. Breathe into that shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up. For one more twisting here. Exhale, tabletop. Left arm up for a twist. And thread the needle, left arm underneath the right, hovering the left shoulder here. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, open it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. One more inhale, just like that. And exhale, thread it down. Bring the left shoulder down to the mat. Press the right palm away from the mat. And breathe into that shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. You got this. Inhale, open the left arm up for one more twisting. Exhale, puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Keep the hips over the knees and bring the chin or the forehead down to the mat. allowing the chest melting down towards the earth. Just like that. Press the forearms down to the mat. Lift the shoulders up and bring the belly down onto the mat. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest up to a wide arm cobra pose. Exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, lift it up to open your heart. Squeeze the glute here. And exhale, bring the chest chin back down to the mat. One more. Lift it up. Hug the elbows toward the lower ribs. Exhale, chest chin back down to the mat. Open the left arm to the left. Bring the left cheek down to the mat. Bend the right knee and lift the right knee up and back. Send the right heel behind to a alligator pose. And breathe into that shoulder twisting, spinal rotation. Option, bend the both knees or straighten the both legs. And bring the belly back down onto the mat. Bend the left elbow, right cheek down to the mat. Open the right arm out. Bend the left knee. Lift the left knee up and back to set the left heel behind you. To a alligator pose. Just like that. Bring the belly back down to the mat when you are ready. Hands underneath the shoulders, kiss the mat. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Exhale, lift your legs off of the mat to a locust. Continue breathe here. Option A, plant your arms. Squeeze the glutes. Lift everything halfway off of the mat to strengthen the lower back. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale everything down. Kiss the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Press the palms away from the mat, tabletop. Tuck the toes and the hips back and up to down dog. And shorten the down dog. Step the heels to the long edge of the mat. Push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips up and back. And press the heels down towards the earth. But knowing that they never have to touch the ground here. Keep breathing into the back side of the body. Reaching your chest to the thighs to open through the shoulders. You got this. Come back to a traditional down dog. Step the heels in. Inhale, lift your right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Press your palms away from the mat. Press your chest to the left thigh to bring the stretching through the back of the shoulders. You got this. Kick the right heel up to a three-legged dog. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, lift the left leg up to a standing L pose. Elongate your spine. Exhale, bend the both knees and step your left toes to the right side. Walk your hands to the right and press your hips to the left. Chest over the right thigh. Breathe. You got this. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat and step the left toes back. Extend the right leg back. Option, bend your left knee down. Bend the elbows to a chaturanga push-up. Inhale, exhale, press it up. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, bend the elbows, lower the chest, chin down to the mat. Exhale, press it up. Strengthen the upper body. One more. Inhale, bend the elbows, lower the chest, chin down. Exhale, press it up. You got this, my friend. And tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Continue, breathe here for a moment. Press the palms away from the mat. Try to level the hips and press the chest to the right thigh. You got this. Right left leg up to a 3-legged dog. Left foot between the hands. Pick up the right leg to a standing L. Continue, breathe, elongate your spine. Exhale, bend the both knees and send the right toes to the left. Walk the hands to the left side. Press the hips to the right. Bend the both knees, reaching the chest over the left thigh. Breathe into that deep stretching through the right side of the body. You got this. Got your hands back to the top of the mat. And step the right toes to the back of the mat. Extend the left leg back to high plank. Option, drop the right knee down. And chaturanga push-up. Inhale, bend elbow, chest chin down to the mat. Exhale, press it up. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, bend the elbows, chest chin down. Exhale, press it up. Strengthen the upper body. Inhale. One more time, bend the elbow, chest chin down. Exhale, press it up. Just like that, tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up to down dog. You got it, my friend. Inhale to a high plank pose. Exhale, drop the both chest chin down. Knee chest chin down. Inhale, cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Press the palms away from the mat. Tuck the toes and the hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, yogi squat. Step the foot outside the pinkies here. Send the hips down, hand to the heart center. Press the elbows to the inner thigh, thumbs to the heart center. Open your heart and breathe. Deep stretching through the upper body. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down to the mat, hips down. Straighten down. Legs out long in front of you. And from here, bend the right knee in and right heel inside your left thigh. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, half seated forward, forehead to the left knee. Hand on the mat or grab the left heel or left toes here. Continue, breathe here for a moment. Just like that. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right knee pointing up to sky, right hand behind you. And left elbow outside your right thigh here. Seated twisting pose. Press the left elbow to the outer right thigh. Press the right hand away from the mat. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Maybe close the eyes for a moment to go deep inside. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, release the twist. Grab the outer edge of the right foot and kick the right heel out. Open the right arm back for a deeper twisting here. Just for 4, 3, 2, and on right hand up, grab the inner side of the right foot, bend the elbows, and press the right thigh into the chest. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Draw right heel back to where it came from. Right heel inside your left thigh, right hand behind the right hip. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Continue breathe. Open your heart. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips back down to the mat. And straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee in. Circle your hands up to the sky. Seated forward fold. Forehead to the right knee. Continue breathe for a moment. Just like that. Lift the chest, hands overhead. And bring the right knee pointing up to sky. Left hand behind the left hip. Right elbow outside the left thigh. And twist. Press the left hand away from the mat. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Maybe close the eyes for a moment to go deep inside. Keep twisting to let something go. Any tension, stiffness through your spine, shoulders, just let it go. You got this, my friend. One more good inhale. Exhale, release the twist. Grab the outside of the left foot here. Kick the left heel out. And open the left arm back for a deeper twisting. Continue breathe. Just like that. Reach your left hand up, grab inside the left foot, bend the elbows and press the left thigh into the chest. Continue breathe. You got this. And bend the left knee, come back to where it came from. Left heel inside the right thigh, left hand behind the left hip. Lift your hips up to a stargazer pose. Open your heart. Right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips down. And straighten the both legs. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit forward fold, forehead to knee. Hands grab the heels or the toes or on the mat. Continue breathe just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got this. Lift the chest and shoulders down to the mat. Come down to the back, bend the knees, heels to the hips. Grab the ankles or hands by the side. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Chin into the chest. Exhale, hips back down to the mat. 2 more times. Lift the hips up, chin into the chest. Hips back down to the mat. 1 more. Lift the hips up. Continue breathe here for a moment. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. And bring the both knees to the left. Open the right arm out for a supine twist. And bring the both knees back to the middle line. And send the both knees to the right. Open the left arm out. Stack your hips. Soften the belly, soften the chest. You got this. Bring the both knees back into the chest. Give to yourself a big hug here. Squeeze the knees into the chest. One more goodbye inhale. Lift the forehead up to the knees. Make a tiny little ball through your spine. Exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the side. So palms facing up. Allowing your body, your mind relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. So that was your morning practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.